guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video we're going to be doing another MyUS unboxing. So this is going to probably be the last one for a little while, just because it's a bit risky getting everything over at the moment with everything that's going on with the virus. I know it's a boring situation and a boring conversation because it's everywhere, but let's have some positivity. Let's do an unboxing, let's see what we got, and you know, let's enjoy this. This is mainly the Emerald City Comic Con stuff that I got, and look, I got a knife as well. And then also there's a few things in here that I managed to pick up from Hot Topic and such, because I know a lot of people are struggling to get stuff from Hot Topic. What I found is usually Hot Topic only works if you generally have money in your PayPal account. So you want to make sure you've got money in your PayPal account and register one of your addresses as your MyUS shipping address, and that should help you out. If that isn't working, please put it in the comment section down below if you've done it recently and that hasn't worked, and then we will have to try and figure out another solution for it. You might be able to hear birds chirping. I've got the window open. Actually, it's a really lovely day today. It's really hot, so that's why they are open. So there you go. So that's the packaging. Let's just take this off the top here, and then you guys can see the goodies that we have got. Okay, I can't actually remember some of the stuff that I've picked up, but we will go through it and hopefully remember. This table's adjustable. I got this from IKEA. So this table that you can go up and down. So if I want you guys to be able to see stuff, then obviously we can bring it up if we need to. So let's just go with what we have. So I managed to pick a few of these up because I know they're quite hard to get here in the UK, so I wanted to help a few people out. These are the passport books that you get when you are collecting the Around the World Pops, and I've actually started collecting them because I think they're a really cool idea. So I'm going to take one out of the packaging. I don't know how many I've got. I think I've got a few. I think I've got like 3 of them, but we will have a look and see. So yeah, so here you go. So I've got 4. I've got 4 of the passport books, just because they're quite cheap. They're £5. And I thought that if I had a few, then that way we could obviously do a trade with them, or we can, you know, help out a UK collector that's collecting the Around the Worlds. They sell out quite quickly. So, right, so let's have a look how they are and what quality they are. So they are cardboard, and they are magnetised by the looks of it, by the feel of it. It's got a magnet in there. And they're really cool. They're really cool little things. So there's a little tab here. Just, there you go. So there we are. So that's what it looks like there. And then when you open it like that, then they are where you put all your little, you know, your little Around the World badges in there. And then you can collect them all. And then when you've got them all, they're in the little Funko passport. I think that's really cool. Such a cool idea that Funko have done with that. Really nice way of doing it. And I think there's like 4 of them out at the moment, but we've got a couple of them in here, so we will check. So let's just put that on the pile there out the way. It's really good unboxing so far, guys. I'm really enjoying this. I actually completely forgot what I got, because I just get it all sent in there, and then eventually it just, I don't know what these little tiny boxes are. Oh, okay, cool. These are the soda cans. So they come in their own little box. Look how cool that is. So these are from Funko, and these are the soda cans that we got. These are the Emerald City Comic Con ones. We will unbox those and see if we have one of one and one of the chase. We have been really lucky with the chases at the minute, because every one we've got a chase with it. Our luck is probably going to run out in this video, but let's find out. I can't remember how many soda cans I got. I think I just got 1 of each. I'm just going to grab all the soda cans out to see how many we do have. So we've got 2 of each one, so we will have a look at those in a moment. We'll just put those to the side and see what else we've got in here. At the moment, everything's in a sort of box, so I'm hoping everything will be in mint condition. This should be Pillsbury Doughboy with heart. We are going to open this and we are going to show you what this looks like. But I am no longer collecting the Pillsbury Doughboy. The reason being, when they brought the Easter one out, I thought that's too much, you know. They're just bringing out the same mould with him holding something different. So it's kind of not getting really cool anymore. And I really liked collecting the ad icons, but there's just too many. So I'm sticking to Pokemon, the soda cans. We're doing Batman, which is at the back, which you can't see. We're doing some cool ones like the Trolls. And we're doing all the Diamond Edition, which runs along the top, which you can't see. And we are going to be collecting the Myths ones. So at the minute, that's all we're collecting. Right, but I will show you these, and these will probably go up on eBay. Unless you guys want to trade, then come see us and we'll do that. So it says, "Be mine, Pillsbury Doughboy." And there you go, it's got a little heart, it's really cool. I do like it, I just don't like that they're bringing so many of these variants out. There you go, so we'll probably just, we'll leave him out. The box is mint condition, we'll keep his box for when we trade him or sell him. And we'll pop him just there so you can see him. Right, so the next one in here has got some bits missing. So there's a kind of like a bit where the barcode's cut out. This says that it is the Queen's Guard dog. So I'm hoping that this is one of the collectible ones to go in our passport book. Yes, it is. So this one is Barkingham. So he's really cool. We throw the box on the floor because we are keeping him box condition with these sorted, you know, guys. Absolutely mint condition. The only thing that doesn't remain a mystery anymore is what we're going to get, because it tells you all the ones that you can collect on the back of the box. So I'll just give you a nice detailed look so you can see. So this is Barkingham. He's number 1, and I like that the fact that these are a set from 1 all the way to 12, because if they are a set, usually here, then they're random numbers. So like Pikachu is 553, 353, 353 again. So it's doubled, and you just get really confused about what the hell's going on. With this one, you know, so 1 to 12 are going to be the ones. Tula is out and Finley is out. The next one to come out is going to be Aussie, which is going to be a koala. We will unbox them as we get them. Okay, guys? So let's see what else we have in the box. I'm really excited to see what else there is. Right, so the next one, so this is the drag queens one. I did get rid of the drag queen ones before, and I was quite disappointed that I got rid of them, because we do like the RuPaul drag queen pops, but we do, get my words out, I do specifically like Adore Delano. So Adore Delano is one that we definitely wanted to go and grab, so there she is. I say she because obviously drag queens are men that dress up in drag, which is really cool, and I just love the box. Look at the box on that, and I just think she is one of our favourites. Where we watched the series before and we've seen you know, Adore Delano, and she is one of our favourite drag queens, so that is why we decided to go grab that one. Let's see who else we have in here. I'm leading up to the cool one, and then we're going to do the chasers, so I can't wait to do that. We will just push that out of the way a second so that's not in shot. So the next one is, so this is one we're definitely collecting, like I said. So this is Medusa, and Medusa is there. So I will get her out of the box in a moment. We will take a closer look at these so you can see them up close and personal. So that's Medusa. We're keeping her so a box can go on the floor. And then there's another one here. Like I said, box condition, guys, absolutely mint. So if you want to make sure you get mint ones from the Funko shop, it's definitely a way to do that. Oh, cool. So this is really nice. And it's so bright. So this one is Tula. And Tula is a pop around the world. And there you go. So she is there. And that is that one there. So cool. Right, so the next one, let's just pop her on there. So the next one that's going to be in here, I don't know if you guys can guess it. I think we're done with this box now. You can pop this box down. The next one that's in here, oh, so cool, is Freddy Funko HQ. So here we go. So this is the Freddy Funko with the Funko HQ. So that's really cool. So there he is. We will take him out and get another closer look at him as well, but definitely one for the collection. If you haven't picked him up, he is still on the Funko shop, and I'm surprised he didn't sell out. If you love collecting Freddy Funkos, this is definitely one for your collection. He isn't massive, so this is sort of the size of him towards the other pop, so he isn't like a 10-inch or anything. So he's more of a movie moment kind of size, so he's definitely one that you'd want to go pick up if you're collecting the Freddy Funkos. But I'm going to leave the boxes out because we will have a look at them, but we will just move. We'll move on to unboxing these and showing. We'll get all these out. We'll show you what these look like at the end of the video. But for now, we're just going to move on to the soda can pops. So let's just slide these over for like one moment. So these are the soda can pops. I love these little things. I like collecting them. I'm starting to move towards collecting these a lot more because they are really cool. The only reason I do like collecting them, they are all limited pieces. And I like that things are limited. So this one is Ramona Flowers, and it comes with the thing. It says you can find the chase. It's 4,000 piece chance. at getting any of the ones that are in there. So there will be a chance of a chase, but there's just only 4,000 of those made. So I like that. I like that there's only 4,000 of those made. Let's see who else we have. We have Scott Pilgrim. Again, 4,000 made. They feel like cans. They actually feel. They just feel like you're gonna get a drink. That's what they feel like. They are made like that. So this one is Ramona Flowers again. So we'll open those together. And then this one is Huckleberry Hound. Only 3,500 pieces, so the chance of finding the chase in this is going to be very, very low. But we will see. We will see what we get. And then this one is Scott Pilgrim again, and then hopefully this one will be Huckleberry Hound again, and then we'll get to have a look and see. So we'll start with Huckleberry Hound because he's the least likely to find a chase of. So we'll start with him. So these are all the cans. Pop the little boxes. I love the little boxes. The boxes are cool. So let's just move these out of the way and let's hope. I mean, if we don't get a chase, it doesn't matter. We'll just search for it and then we'll just sell off the one that's doubled. But that's fine. But I just want to collect one of each one. So that's going to be really cool. It's in the price of the Batman. I have got the Batman because the Batman sold out on the site, so I managed to get 2 of them from Double Box Toys. So hoping for one of the chases in there as well, because that chase is going for a lot of money. So not the fact of selling it, just the fact that it's going to be hard for me to get it for the collection. If Batman's going to keep selling for £300, I ain't going to be able to afford this collection, and I want to make sure I collect all the sodas because the sodas are cool. I just hope they don't go too crazy with them. So there you go. So the way to know whether these are legit, make sure that they have the film on them. If they don't have the film on them, someone has checked. So make sure you check first. Okay, guys? Right, so what I'm going to do now, with the sun beaming down on me, is have a look inside. Oh, the token's upside down. So this one is just a normal green Huckleberry Hound. So it says the chance of getting this is 1 in 3,000. So this is the normal one. So let's take the normal one out. And let's have a look. We're hoping for the next one to be the chase. I do like the normal one, to be fair. The normal one is really cool. He almost looks like he glows in the dark. I know he doesn't, but he looks like he does. So there you go. So that's the normal Huckleberry Hound. I hope we get the chase, so I can show you the chase. If we don't, then we're going to have to go on the search for the Huckleberry Hound chase. Right, these are very rare to find, so the chances are pretty slim. And we got another normal Huckleberry Hound. Our chase streak is over, guys. Right, so that's cool. We will probably just leave that one in the packaging. The reason being is because, you know, if I want to trade it on, then I will just leave that in there because it will just be a lot easier and a lot neater for someone to buy it, and then it's not been opened. So we're going to leave that one in there, and we're going to move on to Scott Pilgrim. We're going to check out Scott Pilgrim and see if we got lucky on these ones. The thing is, don't expect the chase, because if you expect the chase, then you're likely to not get the chase. I just want to see if I could do anything with these blinds quickly. Maybe put them down a bit more. There we go. Yeah, so let's have a look. Let's actually open both of them like we did with Huckleberry. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. I can't open these. I don't want to use a knife because I don't want to scratch the cat. Right, so Scott Pilgrim. Let's have a look. First one is normal Scott Pilgrim. So he is Scott Pilgrim, 1 in 3,400. And we just got the standard Scott Pilgrim there. Like I said, the chase is quite hard to get, especially on the lower numbered ones. So let's have a look what's in this one. Well, we know what's in this one. It's going to be the standard one. But we want to see what he looks like. So there you go. So that is Scott Pilgrim there. He's really cool. I do love his t-shirt, the detail that's in these things. I do like how they are. I know they're not Funko Pops and they're not the pop stance, but I really do like them. Right, so stand him there. And fingers crossed for the chase on this one, so we don't have to go hunt for 2. Oh, what is it? You found the chase! Our chase streak is back on. So we found the chase at Scott Pilgrim. 1 this is 1 in 600. So it's only 1 in 600 chance of finding this Scott Pilgrim chase. I'm really happy that we managed to get 2. So now I can open this one and show you guys the chase version. So here he comes. So he's wearing a different t-shirt. He's really cool. And he's there. So that is the chase version of Scott Pilgrim. Really cool. And what I'm going to do is just going to sit him down there with his friend. And cool, we've got the chase. So we have 1 and the chase. So let's hope we've got 1 in Ramona Flowers. The chances of this is pretty slim. But let's hope. Let's keep the chase streak going. We kind of had a hiccup with Huckleberry Hound. We're going to have to find the chase version of Huckleberry Hound. Because I'm not going to go buy more cans. I'm just... If I don't get it in 2, I'll just find him and buy him for however much he is. So, but let's have a look at Ramona Flowers. Are we going to be lucky again, or are we going to luck out, guys? Let's find out. So let's just screw the top of this one. This one is Ramona Flowers normal. So normal Ramona Flowers again. So there we go. So she is 1 in 3,400. So she's the same chance as Scott Pilgrim. So if they aren't, or if they are not in the other one, if she's not in the other one, then we'll just leave her in the packaging. And then we'll trade her up, or we'll sell her on to put the money towards buying a chase version of her, if we can. I do like the little, the 2020 Spring Convention Limited sticker. Look how tiny that little sticker is. It's so cute. But there you go. So let's pop that there, and let's put her there. They stand up really well. As you can see, they don't have any trouble standing up. And we just need to open this one up and then hope for the chase. This one is Ramona Flowers, again, 1 in 3,400. So we've got the standard one again, so we will trade her on. We'll get her put away and we'll put her up for sale. We'll leave her in the packaging because I don't want to take them out, because if someone's going to have it, then that's cool. So at the moment, we have some more to go up here with these. We're going to run them along down there. We do have, like I said, we've got Huckleberry Hound, the standard Huckleberry Hound, which is cool. We do need to obviously find the chase version, which we will do. So we'll just quickly pop his coin back in there, and then we'll put him up there with that. And then we have got, we'll do Scott Pilgrim next because we don't have to worry about taking them out. So we have the standard version, and we have the chase version. So we don't need to try and find the chase version of that, because at least we've got 1, guys. At least we've got 1 out of that whole scenario, so that's really cool. So we did get a chase on that, so that's really good. And then we just need to find Ramona Flowers chase and Huckleberry Hound chase. We just need to... We're running out of space down here, guys. This is why we are limited in some of the collection, because it doesn't fit. So she'll just go there, which is cool. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to get all these out of the box, and then I'm going to bring them up close so you guys can get a nice, close, personal look at them. So see you in a sec. Okay, guys, we are back to have an up-close look at these Funko Pops. These are so good. I'm going to start with Medusa because she is just absolutely amazing. The detail in her is phenomenal. Can you see all that detail? So all the snakes, each individual head is painted. You've got to be careful because these little arrows are really, really delicate, to be fair. Very, very nice. So just spin her around so you can have a good look at her. There you go. And her tongue sticking out. It's just, everything on it is so delicate. Great piece. And it stands by itself. So if I put her back there and just move these out of the way for the minute, you'll see that she stands on her own absolutely fine. The next one we've got is Adore Delano. She is from the Drag Queens RuPaul. Absolutely amazing Funko Pop. The detail that's in that as well. All the detail. The wristband is done in leopard print on the thing. Even the knuckles where she's got all the detail in there. And a little beauty spot. The earrings. Just so much. The braided hair. The way the stance. The way she's holding her high heels up. Everything. Or should I say boots, not high heels, sorry. Yeah, just everything about her is just absolutely amazing. It's such a great mould from Funko. So well done, Funko. That's really good. She has a little plastic stand to hold her up. The first of Around the World has a little teacup with a cup of tea, you know, there. The old traditional English bulldog. So that is what they're getting at there. And he is dressed like one of the main guards outside Buckingham Palace. So that is how he is. And he actually stands by himself, which is really cool. So if you see, he will stand there by himself. And this is the first pin. So this is the pin that you get. It's a really cool pin there. On the back it says Funko, and it's just got the push fit to take it off. And we will go and get the book, because we will leave these in the passport book so you guys can see. So what we'll do is we'll just pop that in there. So push it in, and then you just need to fling it over, and then just pop the little pin badge on there just to keep it in place. And then that is the first one for our book. So it's really cool. So that just sits in. I like it. I like the way that works. It's really nice. Right, so the next one is Be Mine, and that is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like I said, we will be getting rid of these because they're just bringing too many of them out. I'm not going to be getting any more of those. So unfortunately, we won't see these in the future. But this is the last one for you guys to get a look at. If you haven't got our eBay, we will leave our eBay down below just in case you want to go check that out. If you do want to trade, make sure you're quick and get hold of us, and we can trade these on for something else. We do like to do trades with people if we can. He does come with a stand. He won't stand by himself, so he has to have a plastic stand there. So that is that. The next one is probably the closest to a toucan we're going to get, because Toucan Sam Metallic and normal is really difficult to get hold of. But really cool again. Really loving the detail on the feet, all that little detail there with the chains around the feet, on the neck, the hair and everything. Just everything about this Funko Pop is absolutely amazing. The tail, I really, really do like it. So there you go. So that is the second Around the World toucan. And the badge is here. So it says Pop Around the World. It's got a little pin. Again, we will need to just take the little back off and add it to the passport. So we have two. We'll have to try and get Finley, because I know Finley came out. But it came out just after I'd actually already had this shipped. So the shipping on this, guys, from FedEx came in 2 days' time. It's absolutely insane how quick it comes. So I'm just going to try and get that in there. Pop the little pin in right at the back. I'm going to try and get this one so that it stays in a bit better. And there you go. So they are now the two badges that sit, the little two pin badges that sit in the passport. Really liking it. Can't wait to collect them all. It's going to be a really cool addition. The passport looks really lovely. Even though it's cardboard, it feels really quality. It's not pressed or anything, but it is a quality book and it feels really nice. So there you go. So we're just going to pop that down. Last but not least, and one of the really nice ones is going to be Freddy Funko HQ. I'm going to get a good look at Freddy Funko first, because I do love Freddy Funkos. So he's there holding his shopping bags. They're all detailed. They have a picture of Funko HQ on them. All full of boxes, hopefully Funko Pops by the looks of it. If you turn it around, look on the back there. He's got his little apron that's all tied up. He's got his freckles because he's cool, and Funko HQ on his name chest there. So it's quite dark to see with this lighting, but it is on there. So there you go. And he just sits on there. So that's really cool. There are a couple of marks on this here. So on the stand, there's just like a couple of little score marks there, probably just from the paint. It says Funko here in the door. It's got a little mascot there. It's so tiny. Wish they did Funkos this size, because I know they do the pint size heroes, but this is even smaller than that. If they did them this size, we'll be able to collect a lot more. And then there's like the top bit where you obviously go up the stairs. It's quite grubby. It's quite dirty, to be fair. I don't know whether they've obviously had this one out of the box or anything. And then they've got all the Funko bits on the side, or the windows, and on the back. This is not as interesting. It's just cool because it works like a great little stand for Freddy Funko to sit on there. So there you go, guys. So I'm just going to come around and finish off this video for you. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. This has been a bit of a big unboxing for me on this one, so I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye bye.